Hi, I'm 英吉。これから僕がイマージョンラーニング中に気になった単語を紹介していきます。単語、意味を英語で説明。動画の切り抜き、例文3つ紹介を繰り返していきます。みんなで楽しんでいきましょう。それでは、Let's dive in!
I visited 50 states in 50 days. Day 12, Ryan
Trahan.We got the gist of the rule. We understood the main idea.
I think I broke that rule the most that day too, out of all days.
What?
But like, if you're quick about it, I think we got the gist of the rule.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
After reading the instructions once, we got a gist of the rule. I didn't read the full article, but I got the gist. He explained the rule quickly, and we got the gist.
Cajun, related to the culture, people, or food, or Louisiana.
Haley, you don't know this about me, but my last name Trahan is actually Cajun.
Oh.
There are a lot of Trahans in Louisiana.
Wow.
We tried some delicious Cajun food in New Orleans. Cajun music is lively and full of energy. She learned to cook Cajun dishes from her grandmother.
I have a butterfly in my tummy, feeling nervous or excited.
Oh no. Oh my gosh! No! No! I have butterflies in my tummy. We have to pull over. All right, we pulled over.
I have butterflies in my tummy before giving a speech. She always gets butterflies before a performance. I have butterflies about the interview.
No luck, but these are gas. Didn't succeed, but these are really fun or exciting.
I'm gonna have to show her a thing or two, but first, let's see if I won the golden ticket. No luck, but these are gas. Ready to get your butt kicked? Mm-hmm. 1-on-1, first to 5.
I had no luck finding tickets, but these are gas. No luck with the first game, but the second one was gas. No luck with the experiment, but the results were gas.
Ready to get your butt kicked. Are you ready to lose or be defeated?
No luck, but these are gas. Ready to get your butt kicked? Mm-hmm. 1-on-1, first to 5.
Ready to get your butt kicked in basketball? Ready to get your butt kicked in chess? She shouted, ready to get your butt kicked before the race.
Belly flop, landing flat on the stomach into water, also a failure.
That's game.
Wow! You have to belly flop. You have to belly flop.
He did a belly flop off the diving board. The movie was a belly flop at the box office. She laughed when he did a belly flop into the pool.
Okay, let's move on to the next video.
I visited 50 states in 50 days. Day 13, Ryan Trahan.
Beignets, deep fried pastry, usually with powdered sugar.
Ready to go to Mississippi?
Yep.
But first, beignets. Beignets! Yay.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so messy in the car.
We had beignets for breakfast in New Orleans. She sprinkled powdered sugar on the hot beignets. Beignets are a must-try in Louisiana.
The hype has been incessant. The excitement or publicity has been continuous.
It looks so pretty. I bet it's so nice inside. The backyard seems awesome. Can we just take a second to talk about that drone shot? The hype has been incessant in the comment section. Thank you so much for...
The hype around the movie has been incessant. Fans say the hype has been incessant, but are excited. Social media shows the hype has been incessant before the concert.
Okay, let's move on to the final video.
Talking with Stephen Krashen, how do we acquire language.clash Matt versus Japan?
Insight, clear and deep understanding of something.
There were other people who were putting forward similar ideas, especially in reading. So when you discovered those other people who had been talking about those things, was that after you already had the insight about the two systems?
Yes, absolutely.
His research gives great insight into language learning. She shared valuable insights about communication. Talking to experts provides new insights.
Syllabus, outline of subject or topic in a course.
Well, what we've learned is that what this hypothesis says is correct. We've learned there's an order of acquisition that you cannot change it. No matter how often you drill the third person singular or ser estar, it's going to be acquired when its time has come, which means syllabus is now the concept of a syllabus, grammatical syllabus is obsolete.
The professor handed out the syllabus on the first day. According to the syllabus, we'll have 3 exams. The syllabus lists all readings for the semester.
Deductive, reasoning from general principle to specific examples.
That able to turn this stream of language into an understanding, like, because it has to be implicitly decoding the rules and the sound system and doing very complicated kind of deductive processes, right? So I'm just curious if
The teacher used a deductive approach for grammar rules. Deductive reasoning starts with a general idea. Scientists use deductive methods to form hypotheses.
conjecture, opinion, or guess without complete evidence.
He says, remember that hypothesis, that conjecture I had a month ago? It's all wrong. We're into something new.
His theory is still a conjecture. People made conjectures about the experiment. It's only a conjecture, but language learning depends on input.
Temptation, strong desire to do something often wrong.
Blindingly fast. So there's no temptation to go look at neuropsychology and the fine structure of the language acquisition device. This is working out. It makes me happy, and I'm doing what I was intended to do.
Had the temptation to check my phone. The temptation to skip studying was strong. He felt a temptation to correct every mistake.
If any, therefore that there is any very little or none.
And some things that I have come up on that I'm curious what your view is. So, well, first of all, I'm curious, what role do you see output playing in the acquisition process, if any?
Well, output is
There were few mistakes, if any. The class had little homework, if any. He has few weaknesses, if any.
Harness, to control and make use of something powerful for a purpose.
And so I think there's kind of just an aspect of practice where even for me in English, I feel like since I started making YouTube videos and speaking to a camera and watching it back, seeing where I want to improve, I've been able to harness more of what I have acquired and make better use of it in a way.
We need to harness the power of technology. He learned to harness his curiosity to become a better learner. The team tried to harness the energy of the crowd.
Retrieval, the act of bringing something back or recalling information from memory.
Well, you felt you were better at retrieval and fluency. Okay.
Memory retrieval becomes harder when we're tired. Language learners benefit from retrieval practice. The system allows quick retrieval of stored data.
There seems to be. It looked like something excited or happened.
I kind of noticed that there seem to be, for example, people who have experienced fossilization, where maybe they immigrated to another country, they acquired the language through input, and they live the majority of their life through that language. You know, they might use it for their work and watch TV in the language or whatever, but
There seemed to be a mistake in the report. There seemed to be no one at home. There seemed to be some confusion.
Competence, the ability to do something successfully, having skill or knowledge.
Hypothesis. We have an output filter. Success phobia that keeps us from using our competence because we don't feel comfortable. We're not a member of that group.
Her competence in English improved after studying abroad. The job requires technical competence. He has strong communication competence.
Underdressed, wearing clothes that are too casual or informal for a situation.
Yourself against the weather, the others to mark you as a member of a group. Being slightly underdressed, slightly overdressed can be embarrassing.
I felt underdressed at the wedding. He came to the party in jeans and was underdressed. You don't want to be underdressed for a job interview.
Complementary, two things that go well together or complete each other.
and so you might not have the whole system, you have the majority of the system, but part of your brain kind of goes, okay, well, I think we figured it out because everything seems to be working in this language. And the language acquisition might kind of pause. And maybe this is the cause of fossilization.
Okay, my complementary hypothesis. The language acquisition device never shuts off.
Their skills are complementary. She's creative, and he's analytical. Red and green are complementary colors. The two studies provide complementary information.
Allocate, to give or assign resources or time for a specific purpose.
It's too complicated to consciously monitor fully. And also then I have to allocate some of my brain's resources to that,
Exactly.
and now I can't use I can't use all my resources for just thinking about what I want to say and listening to the other person.
The teacher allocated extra time for questions. We need to allocate more money to education. Each student was allocated a topic to research.
Drowns it out, allows sound covered or hides another sound.
My hunch, again, this has not been looked at. I have to look at people who've done this, is that you get so much real input that it drowns it out after a while.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
typically what you require. That's my hunch.
The noise from traffic drowned out our conversation. His voice was drowned out by the music. The rain drowned out the TV sound.
It'll be over. Something will finish or end soon.
Films, all that stuff, and it'll be over. We'll have solved the problem of language acquisition.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon. The class will be over in 10 minutes. Once the storm passes, it'll be over.
Compelling, extremely interesting, powerful, or convincing.
You meet all kinds of people. And my conclusion was, Mr. Trump is not a reader. And the results are obvious. And this has hurt all of us.
Sounds like a very compelling case.
Yes. Okay.
That was a compelling story. She gave a compelling reason to change the plan. His performance was so compelling, everyone was silent.
見ていただきありがとうございます。このチャンネルではインプット仮説に基づいた僕のイマージョンラーニング中に気になった単語、フレーズをまとめて動画を切り抜き、例文を3つ紹介していく復習動画を作っていきます。英語学習に取り組んでいる皆さん、僕が気になった単語を一緒に覚えてイマージョンラーニングを進めていきましょう。今日の動画はここまでです。次回の動画もすぐに上げるのでチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。Please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. See ya!